Hi, it's me, Zayful Beaverbrook's the British Tech Guru. This is my EasyThreed K9 printer, and it died the other day. I've only had it for what, 6-8 months, something like that. Well, I bought it off Temu and they did give me a refund for it, but I'm taking a gamble now. I don't know what went wrong with it, but I'm betting that whatever went wrong in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my headset on, and then I'm going to unscrew these screws. Now, I ordered another circuit board for this because I thought it's quite likely to be the circuit board. The lighting in here is not perfect, not very good. Let me just check. I did buy a circuit board, and there it is. And it looks to be the same circuit board. Now, I had been questioning whether I had given it too much voltage because it's listed as being 12 volts. The transformer supplies 11.89 volts, and I have been running it off 13.3. But if you look carefully there, it says 12 to 24 volts. And looking at this circuit board here, it also says 12 to 24 volts. So clearly, something inside it failed. And I do not know what. And I'm just hoping that I get to plug all this in the right way. Looking at the connectors, they all seem to be color-coded. So it shouldn't be dreadfully challenging to get it all plugged in correctly. Yes, I really am not fancying doing this, to be honest. I could do with better light, and I don't have better light in this particular area. Yes. I was working in here because of the desk is a lot less cluttered. You can see what I'm doing. But I think I'm going to have to go to the other area. So we're going to pause while I transfer us. Okay, I've transferred us. Oh dear. So what I'm going to have to do is to dismantle this a little bit at a time. And if I could see my glasses, that would be really helpful. And I know I put them down somewhere. Found them. Right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pull these things out slowly. I'm taking a label and work out what I'm doing first. Oh, crikey. Yeah, there's so many of these wires. I just don't want to get them plugged into the wrong things. These are easy enough. These should just pop straight out. Shouldn't be any locks on them. Okay, got that one out. That's interesting. Got different colours there. So blue goes to green. Intriguing. Okay, I'm going to have to make notes. Okay, just a second. And I'm back. I have some card and I'm ready to make a note. Okay. So red goes, so we've got, I better draw a little square. I better show you what I'm doing. Drawing a little square. And I put, oh, where's the power port? Power port is there. So I'm going to put power port, PP, so I know the orientation. So I've got red, black, blue, into green. Okay, got a little red lead there. So I've got X, X, R. And then I've got a little block with two connectors. So I've got red and grey. Don't have anything connected there, but I've got a connector there, which is a 4-wire connector. There, and I've got multicolor connector here. Okay, down here I've got black into black. That's white into black. Black into blue. Into orange. Okay. Now that should have most of that sorted out. The rest of it, I don't know till I've worked on it. So, written that down. And I'm afraid, yes, this is going to be slightly boring. I hope not too boring. So now I've got those. I can whip these out. Oh, come on. There we go. And I've got this one. Yes. So got those out. Now I get these out. I just hope it all goes together again easily, because these things are a pain in the neck. And like I said, it was a $20 gamble. And it's a $70 printer. Is it worth $70? Probably not, but hey, it was the cheapest on the market. Okay, so I've got that one out. Now I just unscrew these. You can see they're looped around. Okay. I don't know whether this circuit board is going to be any good for anything, but I bet there's some YouTubers would like to pull it apart and find out what the heck went wrong with it. And if they want to do that, they are very welcome to get in contact. Now, what do I have here? I have this, which is probably pinned into that, so oh, there we go. And I have this connector here, which I have to undo. So I better jot that down. And you probably can't see white jottings, so there we are. So I'm going to put white. Okay, now let me get that out. Okay, got that out. Now, let me get this one out. There's only one connector there. Okay, that has got all the wires disconnected. I don't see any particular need to disconnect anything else. So I'm just going to undo screws now. So let me see. I don't have a screw here, which is really strange. Do I have another screw? I don't have a screw there. So this is held on by 2 screws. So I've got one screw there, which I shall undo. Let's see what we've got there. So we've got that one screw there, and I'll put it there. And I've got this other screw here. Oh, now this screwdriver came from, I believe, Timu, and it was supplied with something. Now, how am I going to get this out? It's definitely loose. It's being held in by something. I'm probably going to have to unscrew this. I really don't like unscrewing shit that I don't have. Whoops, I'm sorry, family channel. I really don't want to unscrew stuff that I don't absolutely have to unscrew, because it just increases the complication. And you're all going to laugh your socks off if I can't get this back together, aren't you? Yes, I know. And I'm going to kick myself if I can't get it back together, because I'll have wasted... Now, why isn't that lifting? There, that's why it wasn't lifting up. Right. Okay, so that is the old one. I cannot obviously see anything burnt out on it. But who knows? So I'll slide the new one in. And that goes in there somehow. Let me see. Gets wedged in there. Right, let's see what we can do. Now, are we lined up with the screw holes? Yes, we appear to be lined up with the screw holes, which is very good, very welcome. So I'm going to try and do some screw. Oh yes, yeah, family channel, can't mention screwing. Let's see, here we go. Am I in a screw hole? I am not in a screw hole. Oh dear. Okay. So why is this little beastie not going into place correctly. I need to push it down somewhat. And is that down somewhat? That looks like it's down somewhat. Okay, now let us put there we go. Is that feels like it's an angle. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I hate it when my pliers end up on my foot. Okay. Got that screwed in. And I've got that screwed in. Okay, you might have missed a minute or two of the video because I have just had to save the file and move on because my phone complained that the memory was full. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to panic. Yes, panic, 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 panic. Now I'm going to put start reassembling it now because I've got the board screwed in. I don't know if you were here for that, but I've got the board screwed in. And now I'm going to put the connectors back in. And we shall just see whether we've got all the right connectors in all the right places. Well, and that seems to be leading to there. So what we're going to try to do is to put this in here just like that. And yes, I moved the camera a little bit. Yeah, since that seems to be leading that way, I have no idea whether it's that socket or the other one. I didn't jot that down. That's silly of me. I know this goes in here. And looking at the way the wires are, let's see if we can get that in there. Yeah. Okay. That is in there. This one goes up here, because the handy thing is the wires are all leading me to where they should be. Now got a cable, I'm not sure where it came from. Oh, multicolored. Came from up here. Good job I make notes. Okay, let's push this multicolored one in. Good, that's in there. And the red one goes in the middle according to my note. I'm glad I make notes. Now the red wire and the grey wire go here. So I will unscrew this. So I'm going to put the grey wire in there. Oh, this is terribly unscientific. But as I said, I'm glad I made notes. And my notes might not help most people. but they might help some. And my notes are on sale for $5 million. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, got that one in there. Now we get this one going in there. Just like that. Black one goes into blue, which is where it's leading me anyway. The cable is leading me there. Get in there. Okay. Blue goes into green. Okay. Blue goes into green. White goes into black. Ah, I need to screw the switch back on now. Okay. Yes. One day, maybe, YouTube might start paying me. I doubt it, though. I think since they've lost their antitrust case fairly thoroughly, they might get broken up, and I doubt I'll ever make any money off YouTube. But, well, maybe I should just open an OnlyFans account and just be the bearded woman. That might make some money. Yes, people might pay not to see me. Yes. The face that cracked 1,000 screens. Nope, you're not going in there, are you? Be nice. Nope. Oh dear. We have it. We have the technology. We have it reassembled. Just a pause right now. And I have returned from my pause from the other area with the base. And I think it goes in like this. Well, that would seem to be quite likely, since it fits that way. And you put a screw in up there like that, and let's screw that in. Oh dear, we're almost finished. Well, this bit is almost finished. Next thing is, will it work? Or will it go poof and emit the magic smoke? I've had the magic smoke before, and I just put this together because I thought I could probably get it working again. I have no idea what went wrong with the original. Right, now, let me see, do I have a memory card in there? No, I do not. Do I have a memory card anywhere? Memory cards, memory cards, memory cards. And I'm looking for that blue thing with the memory card. Oh, there's a memory card. And where is my power cable? Is that my power cable? No, that's not my, that might be my power cable. Is that my power cable? That's my power cable. Okay. So I don't really care whether it is what it's set up to print. I just want to see whether it prints, and it should print. And this board says 12 to 24 volts, and I can read the voltage now as 12.5. So switch it on. Oh, I need to plug it in. Okay, let's plug the power in and see what this blessed thing does. Nothing. That is really curious. I can't have blown anything on that board. And I know it's not a power supply problem. Could it be a connector problem? I doubt it. I've tested the connectors. Well, we'll have to see. That's for another video. But I've just changed the board on this EasyThreed printer. A quick little addendum now. I wiggled the back of the power button and it seems to work. So we just see. I just press the start button, so maybe. Okay, it's definitely the start button that's the problem, and I just spent $20 on a new circuit board. I never thought it would be the button.